Jai Shri Krishna. So today is a Monday and moon is in Hasta Nakshatra. So it's all going to be about moon and moon nakshatras. Okay. So I'm going to be talking today specifically about the 27 nakshatras of the moon and the allocation overall to each of the planets. Okay. Some of you may know a lot of information, I would say, which I'm going to share. But again, there will be a lot of information which you may not also know. I don't know. So you may want to watch the video. If you do like it, press the like and the subscription video as well, and the notification, and share it with your friends and family. So as the story goes, Moon is married to the 27 nakshatras, which are the 27 daughters of Daksha Prajapati. I've already published a video about Moon as well as the 27 state of the mind as per the study done by University of California, Berkeley in 2017. So you can watch that video. It will connect beautifully well to the moon and 27 nakshatras. So the story goes in a way, right? Overall, coming back to this point, moon, right? Moon owns the 27 nakshatras, end of the day. Okay. The moon nakshatras always 27. Surya, Aditya, 12 Adityas. So, and sun and moon owns only one Rashi. Balance are 10 Rashis there. The balance 5 planets, each of them get 2 Rashis. So, Mars, 2 Rashis, Venus 2, Mercury 2, Saturn 2, and Jupiter 2. Done. So, the 12 Adityas are also split. Same thing, the 27 nakshatras, moon gets 3. The balance 24 is splitted equally across 24. The nakshatras are splitted across the 24 across 8 planets. It's splitted. Done. But regardless, moon is married to the nakshatra. Anybody else can own the nakshatra, but wherever moon is sitting will trigger Vimshottari Mahadasa, will be your Janma Nakshatra. From there, the Sampattara, Janmatara, everything is calculated, the Navatara, right? The Veda Nakshatra is calculated, your transit is calculated, your birth cycle is calculated, everything. Okay, so wherever moon is sitting. Now, it can be sitting in any other nakshatra. If it sits today in Hasta Nakshatra, which is moon's nakshatra, so the first Mahadasa will be moon. If it is sitting in Swati Nakshatra, the first Mahadasa will be Rahu. You will have to look at the degrees and the Pada. The Pada is nothing but there are 4 Padas which denotes the direction, east, west, north, south. But in a way, it also denotes what are you going after. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Pada 1, Pada 2, Pada 3, Pada 4. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. The 4th Pada is always Moksha. Okay? All right. So even though Rahu owns Swati Nakshatra, moon sits in Rahu will trigger the Vimshottari Mahadasa. Vimshottari Mahadasa, 120 years, but do note it's 360 days per year, not 365/25. So which means there is a 5-quarter day delta for every year between 360 and 365/25. This is important because people and software users typically 365/25 because that's what we are used to. So be aware of this. All right. Okay. Then each of the 9 planets will get 3 nakshatras total. That is 1 nakshatra which will be a Mula Trikona or favorite nakshatra to that planet. Like moon's favorite is Rohini. Like that everybody will have. Just the same way we have Mula Trikona Rashi, own Rashi. That is Mula Trikona. Okay. And then there are specific planets which may get exalted or debilitated in a particular nakshatra in the Rashi and degree, which I have already published a video. You can watch it. Okay. We'll cover all of that, but do remember the 120 years is spread across these 9 planets and Mahadasas, which means Ketu 7, Venus is 20, Sun is 6, Moon is 10, Mars is 7, Rahu is 18, Jupiter is 16, Saturn is 19, Mercury is 17. If you add, you will get 120, 360 days per year. This is the maximum life cycle for a person in a Kali Yuga. That is what the book says. I have also done a video about 120 years of Mahadasa. Watch that video. Okay. So we'll now cover how the allocation is just the same way, the 12 Adityas, 12 Rashis, 27 Nakshatras, which is spread across the 9 planets in Vimshottari. Ashtotari means it's 108 years and 8 planets Ketu is out. And the duration of Mahadasa is also different. Vimshottari is one which will work in Kali Yuga, which we are today. Ketu, 3 Nakshatras, Ashwini, Magha, Mula. The favorite Mula Trikona Nakshatra is Magha. Okay? When moon sits in any one of these nakshatra, Ashwini, Magha, Mula, the first Mahadasa will be Ketu Mahadasa. That's the connection. Yeah? You will have to look at the degrees or the which pada degree, so you know how much is gone, how much is balanced in Ketu Mahadasa. Second, Venus. Venus has got 3 nakshatras again. Bharani, Purva Falguni, Purvashada. Bharani is Venus' favorite nakshatra, the Mula Trikona nakshatra. Same thing, the degrees total Mahadasa is 20. You will have to see how many degrees where it is and then calculate what is. It's very easy math, which I will teach at some point. Next is Sun. Sun is, so Ketu is 7, Venus is 20, Sun will be 6. 6 years, the shortest. 3 nakshatras, Kritika, Uttara Falguni, Uttarashada. Sun nakshatras are always broken. Ketu nakshatras and Venus nakshatras are not broken. Sun nakshatras are broken across 2 rashis. Okay? And Sun nakshatras are also unique because it will come in Sun's own Mula Trikona Rashi, which is Leo, as well as an exaltation Aries. You will find one pada of Sun nakshatra. Same thing, Jupiter also will have the same thing. So among the 3 nakshatras, Uttarashada is the favorite nakshatra or the Mula Trikona nakshatra of Sun. Okay, so when moon is sitting in Kritika, Uttara Falguni or Uttarashada, your first Mahadasa will be Sun. Next is Moon. Moon has got 3 nakshatras, Rohini, Hasta and Shravana. Moon's favorite Mula Trikona is Rohini nakshatra. Today is Hasta nakshatra. So if moon is sitting in any one of the nakshatra, the first Mahadasa the person will be born is Moon. 10 years of Mahadasa, right? You have to see the degrees. So you can calculate accordingly. Moon nakshatras are complete, not broken. Sun nakshatras are broken. Moon nakshatras are completely in a Rashi. Okay, next is Mars. Mars is 7 years. Right, 7 years, 3 nakshatras, Mrigashira, Chitra, Tanishta. Mrigashira is the Mula Trikona nakshatra of Mars. All Mars nakshatras are broken. They will go across 2 rashis. Okay, and they are broken. So if moon is sitting in Mars nakshatra, first nakshatra will be the first Mahadasa will be Mars Mahadasa. Okay, so they're broken and it's only for 7 years, like Ketu. But Ketu is not broken, Mars is broken. That is the difference. Next is Rahu. Rahu, okay, Rahu. So if you see, there are 3 nakshatras, Adra, Swati, Satabhisha. Okay, 18 years of Mahadasa of Rahu. So if moon sits in any one of this nakshatra, Adra, Swati or Satabhisha, Rahu Dasa will be the first. You have to calculate the degrees to see how much is gone, how much is pending. There has been always a misconception about Rahu every time. There's always a guess Mula Trikona nakshatra of Rahu is Satabhisha because it's in Kumbha. It is not. It's Swati nakshatra at Libra. And the Rahu nakshatras are not broken. Okay, all right. Next is Jupiter. Okay, 16 years of Mahadasa. If moon is sitting in any one of Jupiter nakshatra, Jupiter Mahadasa will be the first dasa. Like I said, Venus and Jupiter nakshatras are not blessed. Sun, Moon, Saturn nakshatras are extremely blessed. Rahu nakshatra Swati is extremely blessed. Okay. Mercury Nakshatras will come later because they come into Gandanta with the Ketu Nakshatra in a way. All right. Jupiter is 16 years. Punarvasu, Visakha, Pura Bhadrapada. Right. And Punarvasu is the Mula Trikona Nakshatra of Jupiter. 16 years. If moon sits in any one of this nakshatra, Punarvasu, Visakha, Pura Bhadrapada, your first Mahadasa will be Jupiter Mahadasa. Okay. You have to calculate the number of years also. All the Jupiter nakshatras are broken like Sun nakshatras and Mars. There is a similarity between Jupiter and Sun is Jupiter nakshatra will come in the Jupiter exaltation Rashi, plus Jupiter nakshatra will come in Jupiter own Rashi. In exaltation Rashi, the fourth pada, only one pada will come in Cancer. And in Pisces, which is owned by Jupiter, the fourth pada of Purva Bhadrapada will come. So you see one pada will be coming in the own Rashi and exaltation Rashi. Same thing we saw in Sun, and Jupiter is also broken nakshatra. 16 years of Mahadasa. Saturn 3 nakshatras, Pushya, Anuradha, Uttara Bhadrapada. Pushya, Anuradha, Uttara Bhadrapada, 19 years of Mahadasa. Pushya is the favorite of Mula Trikona nakshatra of Saturn. So if moon is sitting in any one of this nakshatra, Saturn Mahadasa will be the first dasa. And you have to calculate the degrees, etc. Okay. Next is Mercury. Okay. 17 years of Mahadasa. Right. And 3 nakshatras, Ashalesha, Jyeshtha, Revati. Okay. Ashalesha, Jyeshtha, Revati. Revati is the Mula Trikona nakshatra of Mercury, favorite Revati. Okay. So wherever, if moon is sitting in Ashlesha, Jyeshtha or Revati, your first Mahadasa will be Mercury Mahadasa. Okay. You have to calculate the degrees to see how much Mercury Mahadasa would already gone or what is pending at the time of the birth. It's very easy. I will do it at some point. Done. So this is the how it is classified. One important interesting thing I'll explain. There is something called Pariyaya. First Pariyaya, second Pariyaya, third Pariyaya, which means Janma, Anujanma, Trijanma. Simple as this. So Ketu, so if you look at the sequence, right? Ashwini, Bharani, Kritikai, Rohini, Ardra. Then after Ardra will be Punarvasu. So I missed Mrigashira. Ashwini, Bharani, Kritikai, Rohini, Mrigashira, Ardra. Okay. Then Punarvasu, Pushya. Okay. Revati. 9. Done. This is one round. All the planets we started from Ketu to this one. This is the first Pariyaya, first round. Okay. If you're born with any one of the moon here, this becomes anywhere the Janma, the first round itself. If you're born with moon in Rohini, that means in the first round itself, your Janma Nakshatra is coming. The second round will start from Magha, Pura Falguni, Uttara Falguni. Okay. Then after Uttara Falguni will be this one, Hasta today, Chitra, Swati, Visakha, Anuradha, Jyeshtha. This is the second round, second Pariyaya. Okay. All right. If you're born, your Janma Nakshatra is anywhere in this round, it's in the second round, Pariyaya. Third. Okay. We'll start from Mula, Purvashada, Uttarashada, Shravana, Dhanishta, Satabhisha, Purva Bhadrapada, Uttara Bhadrapada, Revati. Third Pariyaya. So first round, second round, third round. So if you pick any nakshatra, Ashwini, Magha, Mula, Ashwini is in the first Pariyaya, Magha is in the second, and Mula is in the third. Why I am saying this is you will see how the Mula Trikona nakshatras are placed. In the first round, okay, you will have Venus in the first round. Observe very closely my hand. Venus, Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Venus, Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. 5 planets you will have. The Mula Trikona in the first round. Venus, Bharani, right? Moon is Rohini. Mars is Brikashira, Saturn Pushya, and Jupiter Punarvasu. The Mula Trikona Nakshatra of these planets will come in the first round. Okay. Second round, you will have Rahu and Ketu. Second Pariyaya, you will have Ketu, Maga, and then Rahu, Swati. Done. First Pariyaya, you have the 5 planets. Then this second Pariyaya, you have Ketu and Rahu. Third Pariyaya, you will have Sun and Mercury. Sun will be Uttarashada, Mercury will be Revati. So 5, second, and then 2. This is how the breakdown is. And you can see Rahu Ketu comes exactly in the center. Yeah, I wanted to share this also for you to make sure you are aware of this. This is called the Pariyaya and the first round, second round, third round. I hope you found this video helpful and useful. If you learned something and if you find it useful, do share your comments and press the like button and share it with your friends and family and to like-minded people who want to learn Vedic astrology. Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna, and I'll see you guys soon. Until then, have a good day. Om Somaya Namaha. Om Chandraya Namaha. Yeah, thank you.